Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope that you can hear me. I'm literally sitting at the beach and I wanted to sit here because this is actually becoming like my new favorite spot at night. I put my kids down and I'm sitting here. I really wanted to do this not so new mom tag. I think this is gonna be fun. So I hope that you can hear me. I'm gonna talk as loudly as I possibly can so the waves don't drown me out. Did you get it? You didn't get it? Okay, whatever. But yeah, so I have a couple questions that I'm gonna answer. This tag is actually organized by ilmememe. I will link her channel below. There's other YouTubers that are also doing this as well. So there's gonna be a playlist, and the playlist is actually gonna be in the description box below. So definitely check out those other YouTubers as well. But I felt like this was like the perfect tag for me because like I'm about to let you guys know I'm not so new at this. So the not so new mom tag, it's perfection. Plus I just feel like I will have different answers that you guys don't expect from like other people, or it's just gonna be different from other moms, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so let's get into this. Yay! Okay, so question number 1. 3 qualities, sorry, I wrote it down on paper. 3 qualities that I want my kids to possess. I want my kids to, first and foremost, be loving. I want them to be kind, and I want them to be mindful. Those 3 things have like literally or like my foundation and my core. So if I could pass those 3 things down to my kids, I am hands down the best, greatest mom on the planet. Because I want them to love people unconditionally. I want them to be mindful of people and mindful of other people and their whatever. And I also want them to be kind. I really want them to be kind. I feel like kindness goes a long ways. So yeah, and I would say I'm a kind person sometimes. Anyways, number 2, my biggest fear of parenthood is or was I did not have any fears of parenting coming in. I didn't really think about it. I just thought I was gonna be a rock star at this thing, you know. And then I had my kids, and I would say, although I'm tempted to say I have no fears because I really want to be that cliche, I would say one of the biggest things for me is I don't want to crush their spirit, or I don't want to break them or something. And you know sometimes you get frustrated as a mother. There's so many times when I get frustrated, and I really am noticing that I am not a patient person. And so a lot of the times, I don't know what other kids do and stuff. So I can't really compare their stages of development with other kids. So because they're not around a lot of kids or whatever and stuff. So a lot of the times, they could like literally be exhibiting normal toddler behavior. And I freak out. I'm just like, stop it, sit down. I feel like a crazy person. So I don't want to be so rigid and strict or such a yeller that I like break their spirit, if that makes sense. I don't know, that's something that bothers me every now and then, is like, am I being too hard? That's it's not a fear, it's more of a concern. Number 3 question is, one advice I'd give a new or expectant parent. That one's easy for me. Do it your way. God gave you your child knowing that you can do it. It doesn't matter how society views you. You could be the most irresponsible person. As long as God picked you to be that person's parent, you can do it. You can do it. You can have your fears if you want to, but I'm telling you, you can do it. In the hospital, it's so intriguing to me that like everybody can try to soothe the baby, but the mother has natural instincts to be able to soothe her own baby. If animals can do it, you can do it. Do it your own way. Don't be looking on Pinterest. Yes, you can look on Pinterest to find ideas and stuff like that, but do not copy word. Like, don't copy it word for word. Don't copy it like thing for thing, because these ladies be out here just lying and stuff. They don't got no clean house and all that. Don't copy them. Do it your way. Set your own goals. Do it on your own terms. That's all I'm saying, okay? Number 4, I believe infants and toddlers should or shouldn't be exposed to television on a regular basis. Why or why not? Okay, so I would say I'm in the middle for this one, because before I had children, I was like, no, TV is just awful. It's just awful. It's just awful. I do not want my kids watching TV all the time or whatever and stuff like that. And now I have 3 of them. When they start fussing around, I turn the TV on. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Do they watch more than 2 hours of TV sometimes? 4 hours of TV? Absolutely. If it's a frustrating day, I turn the TV on. They're not going to die from it. I watch TV. I was fine. I spent all Saturdays watching cartoons, and I'm fine. I think I turned out all right, and I watch a ton of TV. So, but I would definitely watch what it is that they are watching. I think my kids more so, they're very much on YouTube. They watch a lot of YouTube videos, but I try to pick stuff that I know that they're learning. Like, I love them learning. I don't like stuff that, like, because TV can be bad too, because kids are being programmed. This is the critical phases where they're being programmed, and they're literally like programmed, because your kids exhibit everything that you do. So if they're watching something, they exhibit what they're watching. Like, I'll start noticing some traits in my kids that I'm just like, where did you get that from? And I see the show, I'm like, oh, that's where you got that from. So I stop them from watching that. But I really put in thought into like what they're watching. I'll stop them real quick. I don't play about that stuff. I don't want my kids being programmed a certain way. So that's really, really big for me. So I say I'm in the middle. I don't want to be like rigid and stuff, because there are times when I definitely utilize my television for my good. Okay, so number 5 questions is babies on schedules. Did it work? My first child was on a schedule. Yes, it did work. She was a clockwork. Every 4 hours feeding. She slept through the night. As soon as she turned 2 weeks, she was sleeping through the night. She was an amazing, amazing little girl. My second child, every hour, he was eating the boy was sucking every hour. Listen, bottle feedings, we had to switch to bottle feedings, because I was not going to be that person that was sucked. You're sucking the life out of me. So it was every hour, and literally in the nighttime as well. I think it was like fluctuating between like every 3 to 4 hours and stuff. Schedules didn't really work for him because he was eating a lot. And my third child, schedules didn't really work. I think it depends on the child. So you kind of have to pay attention to the child and stuff. But I would say the child will give you the schedule. Don't come out the gate and try to make a schedule for the child. Allow the child, study the child enough first for the child to give you what their schedule is, because each child is different. Okay, number 6, do you work? Yes, I actually do both. I have the privilege and the honor. I'm so blessed to have my own business, so I'm able to actually like go into work sometimes, and then most of the time I am a stay-at-home mom with my kids, and I absolutely love it. I do both. And so I'm one of those like exceptions to the rules, but I absolutely love the fact that I'm able to actually be there, because my kids mean everything to me, and I have trust issues with other people watching my kids. Let's just be honest. Okay, I need the time out with friends. A, weekly. B, bi-weekly. C, monthly. I don't really get time with friends. I don't really need time with friends. I need time with me. I'm so different. I need time. I need by myself time. I'm a loner at my core. I'm a loner at my core. So I love alone time by myself. And so I try to get in as much alone time as possible. So I don't really need that girlfriend time or whatever and stuff, because I don't really have, I don't know. I do have weekly, like I have like a day scheduled in the week that I have girl time. I have girl time or girl chat or whatever and stuff, and it's usually with my sister or something. But for the most part, no, I actually like me time. Like I love me some me, okay? And I'm working on myself. I need to be working on myself, so that's important to me. Number 8, how often do you or your significant other get to spend alone time together? Every weekend we spend time together. We have Saturday and Sundays where we actually get somebody else. A family member comes in and like watches them for a couple hours or whatever, and then we can do whatever we want to do. The funniest thing is, like, sometimes we'll actually even end up just staying home anyways, even though we're home all the time. I'm a super homebody or whatever, but well, we do get alone time. Once the kids are sleeping, I say a lot, dang. Once the kids are sleeping, that's also alone time. So we get alone time every night. And if you know what my channel is about, we get alone time all the time. Anyways, number 9, do you plan on having any more children? God knows, no. There will be no more children being pushed out of me. Nope, 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 nope. I can say nope forever in this video. I do not want any more children. I feel like I have 25 kids running around my house with just 3. I always felt at my core that I was going to have 4 kids. But I always thought I was going to have 2 biological children and have 2 adopted children. And at this point, I have 3 kids. I'm like, man, everybody just got to raise their own children. That's how I feel. But I honestly feel like I've always had dreams. I've had dreams for a really long time of just finding that child that's like, and I find myself adopting some child or whatever. So I think if anything, I mean, I don't know, we might foster or we might adopt, I don't know, but it definitely won't be babies. I love teenagers. That's my age group, that my heart, I don't know, that's the age group I'm good with. I work with youth, I love them, I love teenagers. Plus, those are the ones people don't want anyways, and I'm like, I want you, I love you. Okay, I'm done. Number 10, what is your favorite activity with your child? It depends on the child. With my daughter, I love doing girly stuff. She loves doing and I love coloring because I'm really artsy. So I love doing artsy stuff with her because she really enjoys quality time. That's her love language. So I love doing that with her. With my first son, I just love giggling and laughing with him. Like if you guys saw a previous video where he's the older one, he's just funny. Like he laughs about everything. He's a goofball. He's the funny one that cracks jokes and stuff like that. And so I just laugh. I love tickling him and just having a good time or whatever and stuff because he laughs all the time. So I love that about him. My last born, I like cuddle time just because he snuggles. He pretends he doesn't like kisses, but he'll turn his other cheek for you to do it, and then he'll push you away, but he'll turn the other cheek. And I just think I'm just soaking in those moments because I've been told by so many older people now that I'm gonna miss those moments. So I'm really trying to soak it in as much as I can. So I think that's my favorite thing to do with him. That was it. Definitely make sure that you check out the other playlists as well because I think it'd be fun to hear what the other moms had to say. So there will be a playlist in my description box with all the other YouTubers' videos of what they have to say on this tag. I'm so glad that I Love Me tagged me to actually do this tag. I love you for that. Yeah, her link will be in the description box as well. I love you guys. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video if you want to, but definitely check out the playlist, okay? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Boop, 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 boop. Bye, guys.